So here I am in my kitchen, and I'm just gonna wing it tonight, and I'm gonna take you with me. So let's hope we don't crash and burn. So here we go. So what I am gonna try is some sort of hamburger type deal. So I put my little pound of ground beef in my little bowl. And in that, I don't want to put a whole thing. Whoop. I did crack it already, but I'm gonna. I don't need it all. Let me get a paper towel. I'll get the egg off for now. Okay. I always keep a Sharpie in my drawer. That is to mark things. So what I want to do, I'm just going to put like maybe half. I don't want the whole thing. Just a little bit to hold the hamburgers together. I know people like to just make regular beef. Just use just the beef, and so do I usually. But I'm going to put some other things in here, like bacon bits. Mushrooms are going to go on top. I'm going to saute those up and put them on top. A little pepper. A little salt. I have this thing about setting that stuff down on the counter. And the difference between this and meatloaf is I'm not putting breadcrumbs in it. I'm not really putting ketchup or anything else in it. I just want that's why I'm putting it in my hand, is because I don't want that in it. So they're going to be, and hopefully the egg will hold all that together. So I am going to get my gloves, mix that, and possibly cut my onion, and I'll be back. I thought I'd bring you with me as I mush. See if you enjoy me mushing that meat. I should have cut my onions first. Just, let's see, bacon, salt and pepper. The onions, it's going to be something different, like my apron. Keeping it random. That's in my merch shop if you haven't checked it out. I made a couple designs. I don't think those bacon bits are all the way through yet. You know, I could make my little balls now while I'm I take great joy in doing this. Yep. They're going to be third pounders. Maybe I should have got my scale out. That would have been. Now I'm going to cut my onions. I'm going to take these off. And then I'll be back and show you what I do. So while I was away, I came up with something else. If you notice, the cheese came out. And let me see what I can do here. I'm not going to put that middle piece in. Okay. So, let's see what I can do. And pushing it down onto the onion rings. Because I thought of this because my husband likes onion on his burger. So I thought, why not put an onion in his burger? I bet you could probably put like a whole slice in it. But I'm just going to start with a couple rings for now. And I got cheese. I need cheese. I'll do the second half with my bear. Okay. So see what I'm getting at? And of course I'm going to be putting more cheese on top, because you know we like cheesy. Oh, yes, Cosmo. I know, it's time for you to eat too. Cosmo's reminding me over there. It's my dinner time too. Man, I really like working with those gloves on. In we go. Okay, now that I have those made, I'm going to wash my hands and then cover these up and deal with my mushrooms. So I brought you over to the stove. Hi there, yes, it's still me. Get my hair out of the thing. And I'm going to saute my mushrooms, and butter should be in there because that's what I cook with. And I don't think I'm going to use all these because I'm not going to need them all. So, I like getting that. See, since my last setup where I cooked on the stove, I bought a different camera stand so I can get a little closer, and I might be able to get this thing a little bit closer somehow. So I can put the camera like directly over here. I don't want to put it directly over because I don't want it spattering, but you'll be able to get the idea of what I'm doing, right? Thumbs up? Yeah? And by the way, give me a thumbs up if you like this, because I'm random and I might just throw who knows what in here. Like today, this was just kind of like, hey, I'm going to do something different with my burgers and I'm going to film it. So, and we'll see if it comes out. So I'm going to press my garlic in there. And get washed. Yum, 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 little garlic. It smells good. Oh, I want to turn the fan on. Let's see, that might be too loud for you. I will get this started, then I'll turn the fan on and turn that off. So it's like a perfect little mushroom. Get that going. Salt and oil. It smells good already. Get that going. And I'm going to be turning my fan on, maybe turning this down a little bit because kind of get that garlic going. And usually you put a little bit of white wine in this to saute it. But I don't want it that, I don't really want it that wet to go on the burgers. I'll see what I have to put in this because I don't know if I have any white wine. So we'll see how they turn out without it. Maybe a little bit of water. So I'll get back to you when I get done with this and we'll see what it looks like. Sorry about the fan. Let's turn that off. Oh, okay. But you see how that is getting those little brown bits? That's how I wanted it. And if I would have put wine or water or something in it, it would have been more juicy than that. So these are about ready the way I want them. So I'm going to take them out of the pan. See you at the next step. So I got my grill heating up, and don't mind the dirty of it. It looks dirty, but we clean it off, rub it down. And my son did clean it, even though we get a lot of dust in this area, so that's what I hate about where we live. So I'm gonna pop these puppies on. Thank goodness I cleaned this off. I covered this up. I got my mushrooms in here, and I got a little more cheese in the other one. Yeah. And Cosmo was up on my bench, but he's down here now. I'm gonna be bumping into the camera stand, I betcha. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Come on up here. Come on up here. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. Ooh, yeah. Okay. And now I gotta wipe my hand off. Well, I'll put it on with the other hand. Here we go. I wish I could put it on with this too. So, I had a little of that Glad Crescent seal. I laid it on it, and I had this covering it instead of just covering it on the pan. So now I can take this off, and I can put the stuff right back in that pan, and the raw meat is gone. So, I don't think I need this one. All right, I'm going to turn these down a little bit so they cook through a little bit better. Phew! That is hot. All right, and maybe move my plastic. Push that on a bit better. Why'd you over here? Right here. Huh? Why'd you over there? Here, let me turn this over. This is the back of my bench that I made out of a headboard and a footboard of a bed. So, made that a long time ago, and it actually serves me pretty well because now I am liking that I made it a little bit higher in the seat. There, that is. And my plant over there that my son bought me for Mother's Day. Still hanging in there. I have the chair kind of up against it's not pressing on the plants, it's kind of up against the pot itself because the wind knocked the whole darn thing over like last week. And at least I got all the plants. They're pretty good. I guess they shifted a little bit. I couldn't get it back, but so far, there we go. Keeping the fingers crossed. All right. I'm gonna get my timer going. I should have got it going so I can. Oop. There he is again. I have it stuck in my pocket. That's another good reason. These aprons. They got deep pockets. And a logo on there. Or not a logo, but a nice design. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see the thing. So I'm going to set this. I'm going to have a stopwatch. That way I can keep track of how much counter? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're counting up. And now I'll see you when I'm getting ready to take them off. know if I'm close or not, but these are smelling pretty darn good. So it's been about 8 minutes, maybe a little longer, because I didn't set that counter timer until I got done babbling. So we're going to see what they are. Maybe they'll need turning. The thermometer says like 450, but I don't think we can ever trust those things, really. There. They're smelling good. That's the flippy one. Oh, yeah, they're looking good. Okay. Oh, I can smell that bacon. And the onion in it. Oh, they smell good. All right. Now we let it go for another, what, 8 minutes. Okay, so it's been 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes. And I'm going to put my toppers on it before I take them out and close the lid a little bit. In my cleaning pocket. I'll spoon. Oh, a little bit of this on first, yeah. Okay. Should I get it? No. I don't know if you can see. I think I zoomed in. You probably can't see him. Over here. No, I'm not going to. You want. Oh, well. I did open up the cheese, didn't I? I got to pay the cheese tax. All right. I'm going to have to drop these off the top of them. Maybe I should have done it when I put it on the plate, but I want to put more cheese. Yep, lost one. I need a long handle spoon because this is hot. Woo! I'm going to turn these off because when I close the lid and that cheese will melt off. Oh, when I was taking the mushrooms out of the pan, the little chunks of garlic, little bits, were like crunchy and so good. Yeah. Hey. There you go. Whether you like it or not, I'm getting another piece of mushroom on there. Wanting more cheese. He said I didn't pay enough tax. So then we'll take them off and I'll take them in. We'll see on the flip side. So there it is. Plated up with the mushrooms and everything on it. And I'll show you what it looks like on the inside after I cut it. Yep, don't have anything fancy, just good old potato chips with it. And I do have a little mayonnaise underneath it. So we'll see what it looks like on the inside. Oh yeah. Potato chips, get out of the way. Looking pretty good. Oh, look at that. Yum. I'm going to go taste it. So I took one bite already. That bacon in there is really good, and the onion in there is really good, and a little bit of touch of garlic. I do chef kiss, but I have my hands full. So thanks for joining me. Hit the subscribe button if you like what you see, and if you want to see more of random things, because that's what I do here. And give me a like and comment. And hopefully this inspired you to put something different in your burgers. So